don't care about Nike. Don't need ping. Pebble Beach.
"2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the picturesque Monterey Peninsula, our first-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, the West Coast swing rolls on. We're set up for a great week of action here at historic Pebble Beach.
Yes, we are. The original Bing Crosby clam bake. Celebrity clam bake. Get all of your friends to come up here, have a great week about it. Now it's the AT&T Pebble Beach, but it's the same vibe. You got the best in the game on the golf level, and you got the best in the game, whether it's actors, athletes,
well, that was
people
some bad
in business.
leg.
This is a big deal to play in this Pro-Am.
Still work.
Judged to perfection.
He's got this putt for birdie. As we take a glance at the scoreboard, our featured player is in first. Lydia Ko sits in second.
That should play nice. Right down the muck and fiddle. Right down the muck and fiddle.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course.
This is the major champion, Matt Fitzpatrick now. Only 2 shots off the pace.
All right, let's get back to the action. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Beautiful.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. A putt from 9 feet. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Jesus.
Oh.
Damn, bro.
Here's the 4th shot.
Let's see if we can take this slope back.
"12 feet remain."
He's got this for his part.
Let's check in with Henny.
This is a 12-footer here.
"8 feet to the cup." Wow.
So you can go all the way off.
9 feet remaining to the cup. Unfortunately, that drops him to 2 over for the event.
That's
Setting
all
up
right.
now
Shake
on the tee of the par 4
Shake
third.
it off. Shake it off. Shake it off.
That is a big-time drive.
Huge. Absolutely huge. Sit down.
Now this putt for birdie. Oh, almost.
Almost.
Here's a par putt.
We'll take par. We will take par all day.
On the tee on the 4th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
It's gonna go a little bit more right to miss that bunker if it's gonna go up to the green. Nice.
Oh, that is a lovely drive on a par 4. You gotta love it.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
It didn't break, bro. It's coming back.
3 feet left.
There is a significant amount of right to left on this putt.
Awesome possum.
Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey
If you're
guys,
just
you're
popping by the
checking in
stream, we're
with
live right
Lydia
now on
Ko
Kick, Twitch,
as
and
she gets
YouTube.
set for her next shot here
Please
on
make
the
sure to hit
7th
that
hole.
follow button if you're
Okay,
enjoying
as we
the
make
stream.
our way back to live play, let's take a
Playing
look
some
at
golf
the
right
leaderboard.
now. Gonna play some Warzone
The 5th hole, Rich,
tonight.
the first of the par
Probably not
threes.
playing
Much
tomorrow
to it.
night. The draft is on tomorrow.
This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes,
That
the
might be good,
Pacific
baby.
Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent
Might be a little
score.
far.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And
God, these
this
greens are
putt to move into
brutal.
2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt looks like it's breaking right to left.
Break, break, break,
Ooh.
break.
Not a bad
didn't
effort
break.
right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't
Take
quite
a par.
read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Like the look of this one.
Dang.
Let's
Nice
take a look
shot.
at the leaderboard as it stands. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a
That did not
spectacular
sound good.
par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
So not a good result there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Yes, anytime you can
Take
find
it.
the green and have a putt, you'll take it. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5.
Jesus Christ.
Starting this one way out to the right.
That's one to close. Just to make a
A
par
bit
putt.
long on that one. Par putt coming up here. That's a fighting
Beautiful.
effort.
Hit it in strife, but managed to
Beautiful.
make a good score regardless.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Oh, this one needs to pump the brakes.
No.
Oh, that is just too bad there. This shot from about 110 yards away. Only 2 back of the lead. This one is absolutely hunting.
All right, we'll take
Let's
that.
go down
Gotta
to
make this for a
John on the
bogey.
course for an update.
Gotta
Hey
make
guys,
this.
we're checking in
Gotta
with
make it,
Colin
gotta make it, gotta
Morikawa
make
as he
it.
gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
7 feet remains.
Didn't break it all. Beautiful.
And after that,
Still
hole,
drop
he is
one.
slipping in the standings. Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
Beautiful.
Rich, you look at Colin Morikawa and his iron game. He is always locked in.
He's just one of these players that is able to repeat the same motion time after time.
That's looking pretty.
It's robotic-like, but it has an artistry to it as well. He really
hit that
is
back
one of the
slope.
players that you just want to
Yeah,
sit
keep
there and
going.
watch on the driving range, kind of get mesmerized by exactly
Beautiful.
how good he really is.
Here's a putt to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. He improves
that
to
one.
1 over par
Needed
for
it.
the tournament. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
This is an interesting hole
All right,
because it
what
wants
is
to
the
make
play
you
here?
aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Crap.
This is big trouble.
That was deep shit.
That's unfortunate.
Can't fault him there. This rough is
That's
nasty.
unfortunate. Thank you,
No fault
Captain
missing the green.
Obvious.
Second shot here.
All right, let's get right back out to the
'Cause
action.
nobody knew.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. That
got bite.
nearly went in.
This course can have some problems, man.
Okay, it's hit its spot. It's tracking. Here we go. This could be a big moment.
Bogey.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and Rory McIlroy at the top, leading by 1. Now to the par 4 10th.
That's gonna play nice.
Why don't we take a look at some highlights from
Crap,
Colin
maybe not.
Morikawa?
How about this effort from long range?
We're back. Time to have more
How
live
far did
play.
that go down the hill?
This is dicey, to say the least.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
You really got to hit the green there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
It's gonna sit.
This one green side in the rough. That's a really nice play.
Not really. A little bit short there.
Such soft hands.
I don't know what the hell the announcer's talking
All right,
about.
bogey putt.
Beautiful.
A look at
Still
the
dropped
leaderboard
another one. What
shows
do we know?
multiple major champion Rory McIlroy is out in front.
3 over.
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but
7
first we've got to
holes
head up the
left.
hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
From about 100 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Might be good.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Beautiful.
And our intrepid on-course reporter,
Give us
John,
an
standing
easy-ish
by.
putt at least.
Hey
Not
guys, we
too
were
hard at
checking in
least,
with
hopefully.
Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. So close. This is a par putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
And a bit of frustration starting to set in as the par just misses the hole. And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in.
Trailing by 6 shots after that
Damn.
hole. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
I pulled it too much. Nope, that played exactly how I wanted it to.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. And that should secure the par on this one. And that'll see
Oh, we
him
didn't
move
drop
up
one.
the leaderboard
So that's
after that
good at
effort.
least. 4 over. We gotta get some good holes in.
Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as
That was
right to left.
smacked.
That's some good golf right there. And Henny,
Smack.
what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards,
I left that out to the right.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
I might push over.
yeah, his golf ball is sailing right of this one.
Short. Damn.
Well, a little off the target with that
I did
one.
not see that one
Oh,
going
look at
short,
that.
to be
The
honest.
wind
I
just
thought it was going to be
wreaking
perfect.
havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this.
Beautiful.
And now at +4 for the round.
Always like to
Pebble
see
Beach is
your
gorgeous,
name moving
man.
up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the
Beautiful.
left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Gonna put in a better place
Well, that's a
there.
high caliber shot.
Now let's see if we can get a nice good approach here. Holy smokes. I underhit it. Damn. Yeah.
This
I
would be a
knew that was gonna
momentum
happen when
saver
I
here,
underhit
getting this
that.
up and down.
Just gotta sit. Sit.
Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
This putt, it's to save the par.
Here we go.
That's disappointing.
What? No. Oh my God, bro. It's going all the way down. Shit.
6th shot coming up. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. 11 feet left to the hole.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
Don't miss this one.
Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Not a good round right now.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it
That's a
out
good
to
ball.
the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's a really nice shot.
It's coming in nice. Be right distance.
Oh. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
That was
Really
almost
doesn't get
so
any
good.
better than that.
But it wasn't.
Amazing shot.
I'm being told
All right,
John
we got a bird.
has more.
We're
John,
back
what
five,
can you tell
five
us?
over now.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Well played, mate.
There you go,
Let's
ball.
factor that into the
was a
leaderboard
good
and
shot
take an
there, Tiger.
updated look. The man leading the way right now is Rory McIlroy. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4. That's a disappointing shot.
I might play. Oh, it's going to be a little left, I
Drawing
think.
it in there beautifully.
No, not bad at
He
all.
played that one beautifully out of the rough. Henny, what more can you tell us?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
So far, so good.
He gets that one to drop. That's his
Birdie,
5th
birdie,
birdie
let's
of
get
the
it.
day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a
Oh,
row.
it's that triple on 2 and that.
Before we
Double
move on to
on-
the next hole,
what
we
was that,
take a look
12?
at the leaderboard, and the lead is 1 for Rory. We have a par 3 on this one.
Perfect speed.
Going with 8-iron here.
I'll take it.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Big opportunity here. A putt for birdie.
Birdie, birdie, birdie.
He makes the putt.
Birdie,
That's
birdie, birdie.
number 6 today.
Birdie, birdie,
And
birdie.
now good enough to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. So let's
Needed
take a
that
look
one.
at the updated leaderboard.
God, did we ever.
Here's a look at the
Does anyone think they're
leaderboard.
gonna come out
Our
with a
featured
live golf
player
game?
in a tie for 9th.
That's going to play.
This one appears to be fairway bound.
Beautiful.
Here's the second at 18.
That should play.
That is going to work.
Beautiful.
Here's a putt to move into 3rd place. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I've got it going right to left here.
Not enough
That's fine.
behind
Tap
that
and
one.
birdie. We ended birdie, birdie, birdie.
And a birdie to finish on 18.
He must have thought he heard the UPS truck. Him and that UPS truck, man, don't get along. I don't know why.
He really hit a number of good shots in that round and currently has a share of 4th place. Well, that'll do it for us today. For our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and we'll see you next time.
Equipment progression. We're only 2 strokes back. Getting it going, boy. Continue the event.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back
All
for
right,
second
2
round
over
action
round
of the
1.
AT&T
See if we
Pebble
can
Beach
get a little
Pro-Am.
bit of improvement.
Hi everyone,
here.
I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. As we join you today, our featured player is currently in 4th place. Let's see if he can get toward the top of that leaderboard by the end of today's round.
I was hoping the hill was going to rotate it a little bit.
Time
but
for
it
the
just didn't
second
push
shot
it.
on the first hole.
That was not good.
Ow! From that line, what an incredible effort.
Never mind, that was very good.
Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. He is in a tie for second. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
This hole I really
Nice birdie
screwed
back
myself
there.
on
On to the next.
last time. Beautiful
Not a bad
drive.
result right there.
What was it about this green that made it hard? I pulled it.
Oh, that is textbook.
Beautiful. Beautiful,
One
beautiful.
club up or down. That would have been the wrong play. This one worked out well. 3 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love an eagle putt?
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard
Cha-ching.
is shaking out, currently in first place.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That might be good.
That's
Not
the
a whole
type of
hell of a
swing
lot
you
of
want
roll,
to take
about
with
20
you
yards,
every
but-
time out.
Hopefully that sits.
That is right on target. That's a textbook swing on the
Stop.
approach shot. This putt
Beautiful.
left for birdie. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This putt is breaking right to left.
That nearly
Oh.
went in for birdie. Here's
We
the
were
tap
almost
in for
4
par.
under through 3 holes there. Damn.
Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come
Look at
away
that.
with a
3 holes
par.
in, we're at
That
10.
is a bummer.
10 strokes.
No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured
nuts.
player still out in front. Let's see what happens here on 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Wow,
That looks good.
that was launched.
Oh, that's going to be left. Maybe. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna hang on, but nope.
Just got to sit down. Come back. More. More.
A putt of 14 feet. That looked good all the way. And now this putt for bogey. Too much power on that putt. Ouch, that's a double bogey for our leader. While we have a moment, we want to show you the updated leaderboard, our featured player in a tie for third.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Oh my God, I didn't like that. I kind of liked it off the club, to be honest.
It's a delightful little fade, that.
The hell's he upset about? This is going to feed down. It's going to feed perfectly. It's going to feed even better. Oh.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
I really butchered that one hole.
Just 2
Double
shots
and
back
that hole
after that
really
hole.
sucked. It
And
really
on the tee
sucked.
now of the
Yes,
6th,
it did.
which is a par 5.
That's a play.
Well struck. His second shot here.
He's 2 shots back.
Hopefully that stays right.
Oh, that was so close to going in.
You gotta be careful with this one.
And this putt to move into a tie for first place.
Crap.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Should break. Should break more.
That is disappointing. Never hit it. This putt to move into a share of second
That's
place.
fine, man. That is fine. We'll take a
Colin
boydie.
Morikawa setting up his shot.
Morikawa.
This one looking really good.
Beautiful.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
He's not in front of me
Our
right now.
current
I don't
leader is
think. I think
enjoying
he's
a
behind me.
one-shot lead.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole.
Be enough.
With this wind, that's a thing of
Beautiful.
beauty.
This putt, and we'll have a new co-leader. Okay, back-to-back birdies. I'm starting to feel a little something here.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Finau.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That sounds like duty.
We've got about 180 left to the hole.
If that bite's nice, if it lands just the right distance, but it bites, yeah, that should be good. And it bites hard as I thought. Damn it. It came back nice. Noise. Very nice.
That's a really nice approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This putt for a birdie. Another birdie.
Needed it.
That's the 4th of the day.
4 birdies and
As
an
we head to the
eagle,
next hole,
but that
our
double
featured
bogey really
player
hurt.
has a 2-shot cushion. The tee shot at number 9.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Beautiful. I don't even have to watch it. Oh, that bit hard. Harder than I thought.
And still no putter in the hand.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation. I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Oh, almost had it. Okay, now looking at this putt to save par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Beautiful.
And now teeing off on a par 4.
Nice. This one hit the fast lane.
Wow, he's going to like
Beautiful.
that one. This shot from around 100 yards out.
Nice divot. You see that squirrel tail go flying.
Take a look at what
All right,
happened
chat, I'm
earlier
gonna be
today,
right
hole
back.
number 6. An opportunity to get to 3 under. Hiiii is greenside.
This putt, it's 41 feet out.
All right. Sorry about that. We're back.
It's not bad from there.
Take it.
Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. That one comes up short. After that
We're a
hole,
little
our
thrown
featured
off right
player
now.
is
We'll
in
get it figured
second
out.
place, just behind Rory
We'll get it figured out.
McIlroy.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Sitting at -1.
It's got to get down. Hit the slope. There we go. Bruh.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to
That's
get up and down.
disgusting.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
And this putt to move into first place.
Well, that's
We'll
a
take
good
it,
move.
we'll
Always
take it.
nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah.
We've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
And this is a mean one. Not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. We may have to call this stream
Going
early
with the
today.
6 iron here.
I'll stream tonight, man. I'm gonna grind tonight, but I may have to call it early. I'm
Never
not
seen a
feeling real well.
scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one will be diving hard to the right.
And that's going to be a pretty good outcome, that one, in the circle of
take it.
friendship. Good putters will make these, right on 5 feet.
Beautiful.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
We're gonna grind on
It's
some
one
Warzone
stroke
tonight,
par far
baby.
for our leader over the field.
I'll be
Welcome
playing
to the
solos
par
and then
4 13th
duos
hole.
with my wife, most likely.
Oh, look at
Baby,
this
you gonna play
soar
Warzone
through the
tonight?
air.
Probably.
Henny, what's
All
the
right,
player
cool. We'll
facing
be
here?
playing solos and
I
duos
can
then.
see the 125
Nah,
yard
she gonna
marker
play.
just nearby.
She said maybe, but she'll play. She can't resist wins. Nah, she can't resist wins. We're the dynamic duo. She can't resist it. Fox, stop moving. Jesus Christ, bro. These greens are just disgusting.
Lining up here from a long way away.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Big putt for par coming up.
Take
This
it.
one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This one just for a bogey.
No.
And updating the standings, they're currently in top spot alongside Rory McIlroy. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just
round
hit it
2,
just
does
down the
anyone know?
left-hand side. You can't
It's
reach
nice
the
as
far
round 2.
bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. But watch out, this third shot gets awfully tricky.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
A
Stonking.
tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
I'll play. Shit.
Frustrating.
Shit down.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's gonna just veer off to the right-hand side.
I am the new leader.
Let's
I
head
am
over
your
to the
leader.
10th.
This shot's about 140 yards out.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's going to work nicely for him.
I'll play.
John has the latest from the grounds.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Sitting at 1 under.
I underhit that. Son of a biscuit looking monkey. Whoa.
Okay, nothing spectacular.
I
but
overhit
safe.
it. That's what I meant to say. Sorry.
Let's check in with Henny.
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Come on. We've got 15 feet to the cup. Well, now still a lot of work to be done. This putt for a bogey. Well done to get that one to
No,
go
we only
in.
dropped one. We're 2 back
Teeing
now.
off here on the 16th hole.
A little left.
Absolutely
Really.
unleashed it. That is deep, deep rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday. That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Nice out
This
the
is
rough
going to be
here.
a brutal putt.
On the green, but some work to do. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt will be breaking hard to the right.
This putt from 8 feet away. That
Damn.
looked good, but just not enough pace. Okay, another bogey. That's back-to-back on the scorecard.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
The club choice is a 6-iron. Now let's check in with Lydia Ko from earlier.
4th shot here.
This putt for even par.
This one's looking good.
Beautiful.
The putt goes in. That's a birdie, and that's the way you bounce back.
All right,
We
last hole
close out
chat.
the
And
back
we're going to call
nine
it
with a
till
par
tonight. I'm
five.
just not feeling well, man.
So
I
much
want to feel
history on
good
this
tonight
hole.
for
Aim it
tonight's
at
stream.
the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get
Want to be able to
underneath
get some
one of them.
dubs
From
tonight
there,
on
it's gonna
Warzone
be a
for
layup
y'all.
out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
About 200 yards left to the hole. Currently trailing by 1. A lot to like about that one. And with that, he'll sign off on his round. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
Always nice to see your name on top of the leaderboard. Just a slim lead, however, for this player.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Bean, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
1-stroke lead going into third round. All right. We're going to run it up tonight for sure. Run a bunch of Warzone, try to get some wins. I'm sorry, I was going to play for about another hour. I just don't feel well. I just want to get some rest before tonight's stream so we can really run it up and focus and have a good time. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. A bunch of clips have been posted the last few days on TikTok and Instagram. Please make sure to check those out. We're really trying to get follows on TikTok, so every follow is greatly appreciated on any platform.